Hi guys, it's me, Anne-Marie, here today with my actually 8th episode of Tales from the Script. Now episode 7 has gotten lost somewhere in production, and hopefully when I get it back I will post it. I'm sorry for my absence otherwise. My body has been kicking my ass, I thought first I was ovulating, and then I woke up one day and my back refused to work. It does that sometimes. I don't know why. It's like our bodies are autoimmune diseases, and every time anything to do with being pregnant or getting pregnant is an attack. My body doesn't like it. I think even when I was pregnant, I was nauseous for 9 months. So I'm guessing that ovulating, menstruating, anything to do with the process of getting pregnant, my body is extremely hostile to it. So this month I had a lovely time trying to operate with a back that is not working completely. The pain, I was taking painkillers. I was using B-pollen. It's supposed to regularize your hormones. Some THC. What else? I was using those things people use. What are they? Electrotherapy. The belts that you wear and then it into your muscles. That as well, and all of that. I did all of that, and the most it could do was allow me to sit in my chair for about 5 minutes without collapsing in a fit of wailing pain. Right now I've taken my painkiller. I have a hot water bottle. And I added antibiotics just to either trick my body, or maybe I actually have some sort of infection. In this time of corona, I have to be careful what I put in my body, because anything which will reduce my immunity is just like asking for trouble. So I can't take. I was thinking of adding steroids, but I can't because they reduce your immunity. Did you know that? Now you do. Shit. Sorry, give me a minute. I keep forgetting to put the do not disturb on. Anyway, this is a learning process, is it not? We're learning. So you're gonna forgive my mistakes, and you're gonna listen, okay? Because I'm telling you some really useful information, okay? Especially about the whole steroids reduce your immunity generally, and so does Brufen. So I cannot take anti-inflammatory medication. So I am reduced to taking opioids, which make me sleepy, right? And I still have work to do. I might be the only person in the world who still has work to do. So it's been a shit show. It really has. On top of that, my son has been super unhelpful. I had a glimpse into my future, and really I'm just on my own. I should be prepared to die on my own. He's absolutely not helpful. It's good to know now. Yeah, it's good to know early so that I can make arrangements for myself. Maybe I'll get myself into a home or something. I don't know. I'll think of something. I always do. It's my middle name, Anne-Marie. Think of something. Anyway, so today I wanted to catch up with you because I had some thoughts. And my thoughts were to do with coronavirus, and just not the virus specifically, though I'm sure it's on all our minds. But I was thinking the other day that I am on the side of the planet, and I had read this article about the Spanish flu, which killed 5 million people in a span of, was it 2 years or 3 years? In 1945, 44, something like that. And I'm thinking about the flood, and maybe the flood was the first pandemic, and I think that it's comforting that the earth will not let you ruin it. It will kill you first, right? It's reassuring because human beings cannot be trusted. We just absolutely cannot. And it's good to know that within its DNA, the earth has embedded ways to take care of itself. And this pandemic is one way that the earth takes care of itself. So many things were happening. The Amazon was on fire. You remember when the Amazon was on fire? Like the whole motherfucking Amazon was just on fire. And nobody gave a fuck. Like, it was just like, oh my God, what the fuck, And then the Congo forest has been just being decimated. And we had, in Australia, something was happening. More fires in Australia. Like, Los Angeles was on fire. And I guess the earth said, what the fuck? You guys you're trying to destroy me, so I'm going to destroy you, right? And I'm going to make you stay home, and I'm going to make you stop polluting everything. And you are gonna sit the fuck down. And it has just made everyone sit down, And now you're hearing about the thingy the lake is it a whatever river where the gondolas are in Venice. The water is clear now. You're hearing. Rivers are revitalizing and the air is clean. And the other day I saw the Milky Way. Do you know the last time I saw the Milky Way? I can remember it was a Christmas. I was maybe 10 or 11. Do you know how fucking long ago that was? I can't even tell you because you're going to be too shocked. I can't shock you like that. That's the last time I saw the Milky Way, and it was in the motherfucking sky, and I was just gaping at it like a country bumpkin. And Chris in his life, my son, has never seen the Milky Way. He's never seen it. He didn't even, he was just like, Milky Way? That bunch of stars over there is called the Milky Way. I was like, yes. And he's like, yeah, I can see the hunter. I can see the bull. And I'm like, yeah, all of that is clear as day, because there's no pollution. And we've been home like 1 week. I should go see what it looks like now. Anyway, so here we are. I'm hoping for fireflies soon. Fireflies, dew. I bet a lot of you have not even seen dew in your lives. Maybe it will all come back. So yeah, I'm on the side of the earth, and I know people are afraid. I'm not afraid. I don't know. There was this tweet I saw. Some girl was saying she went to her psychologist and she told him that her anxiety is not hitting her. With all this, she expected to be really anxious, and she's not. And the guy was like, yeah, you know why? It's because you grew up in chaos. This is normal for you. And it just hit me like in where I live, because I was like, that is me. Triggered, that is me. I'm so used to chaos that this is like normal. This is so normal. Uncertainty is normal to me. Not knowing sometimes, I cannot tell you how I managed to bring up a child. I really cannot, whole 20 years of uncertainty. But here we are. And I think that imbues you with the faith that here we are, we got through it. So I think that you do what you need to do and you get through it. I don't think it's accidental. I don't think there's anything, it's not luck. There's no such thing as luck. Everything is like, are you doing what you're supposed to do? Yes or no? You are? Okay. So not just physically, not just going through the motions, but emotionally. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Have you got your mind right? Because your body is one thing, but your body is just a vessel. It's just a vessel. It is holding your spirit and your soul. And if your spirit and your soul are not right, your spirit and your soul doesn't really want to be here. It's so easy to detach. It's easy to detach, man. And one thing I know for sure, my spirit and my soul wants to be here. I want to see what happens next. I still want to know, and then what happened. And so I'm going to do everything I can to survive this flood, this pandemic, this cleansing that the earth is doing. And I know it's hard, and a lot of people are suffering, but it's necessary. I think it's really, really necessary, because our asses cannot be trusted. The earth had to step in. And do what it has to do, man. And I respect it. I respect her for that. I know this will be a lot of people, like, one thing I've noticed, people just, oh God, you tell them the truth and they're just like, how dare you say that? And you're like, is it true or not? That's not the point. It's not nice. It's not kind. You're not helping. I'm like, really? Okay, but it's the truth. You can't run away from the truth. People really try. I saw this post from the orange one, the orange jackass. And now he's moved from blaming Obama to blaming the World Health Organization for his mistakes. And in the comments, a lot of white guys agreeing with him and saying, you should look into it, they're not being transparent. I'm like, yeah, these people will just put their heads so far up their own asses and bathe in their own shit just to avoid facing the truth. It's so sad. It's so sad and pathetic. And I'm just so happy that I was not born a white person, a Karen or a white man. They're just so fragile, and so they live in this self-made world where we don't have to face the truth. But with Corona, you can't run away, you can't hide, and you have to face the truth eventually. And the more you run away from it, the more you hide from it, the more it'll come for you specifically. Look at Boris Johnson trying to say, oh, everything's fine. Everything's okay. We're going to have a herd immunity. And I'm just shaking hands because, I am Boris Johnson. And now he's in ICU. Because the earth doesn't give a fuck who you are, who you think you are. Okay? It will come for you if you send for it. And I'm not sending for it. I got my mask. I am social distancing. I am doing everything that I can to make sure the eye of Sauron passes me by. Okay? So, a few things you could think about. Climate change. Okay? This is all about climate change. We gotta do better. We got to do better. If you emerge on the other side of this thing, just gotta do better. Because this is a warning, and you don't want to know what the earth will do to you if you just go back to business as usual. I'm just saying, whether you have your bunker in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, the ocean can get earthquakes. And how long can you live in outer space without oxygen? All I'm saying is that this is the only earth we have, man. So you have to do better. We all have to do better. My next podcast is going to feature a friend of mine who is also a medic, and we're going to talk about all things corona, including medication and what you can do to help yourself. You all have a good evening and a good night. I will see you very soon.